Yo, what's up?
Yo, Yemo, are you ready to game?
Yeah, almost. I think I've had my stream open for the whole hour
I
while I was
think
gone.
I think you might have too because I just noticed like I had your stream up and I thought it was offline because nothing was happening, but then all of a sudden I saw a mouse move and I was like, "What is that?"
I waited, but I didn't stop streaming.
Do you know if Tapioca is joining us?
He said no,
Oh, rip. All right.
but he said he might. It was probably a no.
Do you do you know how to put the code into the emulator? I mean,
Uh,
you're welcome to try with the with,
in the
but I think it will not be fun.
Oh, so I have to put like like a cheat code.
Yeah, so the cheat code gives you infinite lives, which makes the game like beatable in like a matter of like 2 hours or so. Without infinite lives, there's like no continue system. So if you ever run out of lives, you start back at the beginning of the world. So there's like I think 5 worlds. I'm actually not sure, but I think each world has 10 levels. So you can very much be doing like if you game over the boss fight, you have to do all 10 of those levels again.
Nice.
So I would
In
recommend,
but for
but
your words.
the decision is up to you. I am putting we have
What do I put it on the password
I
or in the
think
emulator?
this is a game genie cheat. So there should be somewhere where you can enter in a cheat code or something. What emulator are you using?
BizHawk.
All right, let me look up quickly. BizHawk.
Oh, you're using the okay. Oh, the Game Genie. Okay, okay. I have a cheat
BizHawk.
code converter and a cheat code.
Yeah, there you go. Did you find it?
Cheat code converter. Does
Probably.
this work?
Let's. Uh,
Lives, and I'll put the cheat code over here, and then I'll press OK, and hope
I mean,
Game
yeah.
Genie
I
codes
think
are not supported for SNES.
I think that might.
Montague.
Wait, does it not work?
Game Genie codes are not supported for the SNES.
Oh boy.
Let me try this auto emulator.
Okay.
Do you have another one? Oh no, I don't have SNES. Well,
You might just want to save state then, maybe?
interesting. I'm gonna search it out. Peace Hawk
Yo, thanks,
game
Blossom. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for the good wishes. I
cheating
am.
is
I,
not recommended.
I came in first in an SRL race for maybe the first time, so I am having a good day. I'm gonna pretend I didn't dirty practice for that.
I can't believe he was practicing instead of playing TTS.
Just your generic capture card practice stream. Now, hope I have not used my Game Genie in years, like 20 years probably. So here's to hoping this works. Double checking the cheat code. Okay. Maybe.
Um, hmm.
Maybe.
What if you find the address manually?
You can do that. It's not too bad if you want to do it that way. I did not think about this, to be honest.
I don't think I want.
Um,
Oh,
if you honestly, if you say like,
save
just
state.
just save
You know,
state at the start of every level, that might be okay.
Okay, I'll see how bad it is if
Yeah.
you die like 20 million times.
Yeah.
And then if not, I mean, using cheats, that's a staple
Yeah.
on my stream. So how should I go with last speed?
Oh, we're getting the lure right now. I think I'm supposed to start timer, not that it matters. Oh boy, this takes me
Hold
back.
on, I'm not ready. Are you starting already?
I'm getting a nice head start, you know.
What? What? Can't believe this guy's more knowledgeable than me and he's starting first.
Dirty cheater. Dirty cheater in casual cheating gameplay stream.
What's the game called? The Snarky quest.
Spanky's quest.
Spanky.
We're getting the lore. He's woken up. He's trapped inside some kind of castle.
Well, there's no lore on my stream,
Rip.
so I'm not gonna. I mean, I have passwords, so not in another world. This game is jamming.
Indeed.
So it's a puzzle game or a platformer?
It's mostly a platformer. I think it might have some puzzle elements, but. Ooh, I better turn my
Damn
audio
it.
down. It's coming through the call. There we go.
I want to puzzles.
Ooh, I'm dead already. Oh, let me just check and make sure Infinite Lives is working. Oh, okay. Yeah, we're stuck at 2. We are stuck at 2. We've got those hot cheats.
Nice.
Well, I would have already lost 3 lives now, and I started at 2, so we would already have had a game over.
What? Where's this game? What's this madness you're talking about?
I gotta bring up. I have to get Gimmo's stream on my second monitor. There we go. He's getting the lore
I
drop
have
right
yours. I don't know if I wanna have your. I mean, I have it open. I don't know if I wanna see it. Into God game.
now.
First try every level.
I mean, yeah, with Infinite Lives, not too difficult.
Are you sure you don't wanna do like FF4 random?
That's a pie think right there. It's a question I would expect Matt and Ann to ask.
What is this mechanic?
So you've got to bounce. You've got to bounce the bubble on top of your head, and that powers it up. You get different sports balls come up instead.
Why do these guys don't die? They're put him in the corner.
So what you do is you have to throw up the ball, and then you press the same button to explode it.
Yeah, I got that down.
Okay. So the first thing just stuns them if you throw the bubble at them, and then if you release the sports ball, that actually does damage to them.
I game over.
Oof.
It's just 3 hits that you can take. 3 hits. That's it.
Yeah. Every hit is a life loss. I'm not actually sure how you power up lives. How you get extra ones. The music is good though. Yo, I've got a hat.
Oh, I can jump through that.
Oh, I found a 1-up too, not that it matters.
It's a little bit clanky at the moment, but it will get better.
What is?
I like me attacking and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
If I have like the space in it, it's not that bad. I don't know who came up with this gameplay.
Oop. I found the bonus door. I just felt like it was over here. Just intuition from 20 years ago.
I expect you to be a god gamer.
I mean, the bonus door, I don't even know what this does. Like, I think it's just wasting my time. It gives me points. Like, I'm just gonna bail. Like, you just do a mini game for a high score. No thanks.
Killing everyone in this game. No survivors. Yo, a Bitcoin.
Yeah, we got him.
Tricky to...
I watched the end of Tapioca's run and I was impressed. I thought
Yeah,
I was impressed he first tried that boss, and also I felt like he did the puzzle a lot faster than I would have expected. You both did it like astonishingly fast. I played that puzzle like a couple years ago as an adult, and it still took me over an hour.
I like puzzles. I have a few couple games that I wish I could play them again.
Yeah.
So it's nice to find these games. I mean, this game, as long as you have distance between the enemies and yourself, it's not too bad. I don't know who came up with this game concept though.
It is unique, for sure.
Yeah. Is unique a synonym for questionable?
I mean, it's just a platformer where they decided that you deal damage with bubbles and sports balls inside bubbles.
Is there fall damage?
I don't think so, no.
Let's try it out. Nope. So how bad are the... Because World 1 doesn't seem that bad.
Yeah, World 1 seems pretty reasonable. I think there's just some dumb stuff later where like enemies shoot out of cannons and you have like 0 time to react, and I think that makes part of the game just not as enjoyable.
I see you can get hats.
Yeah, I'm not exact. I think one hat, like, let's see, I've got a hat now. One of them like instantly powers you up to the basketballs with one bounce. Don't quite remember what the other ones do.
I love these game mechanics that happen out of nowhere. Yeah, like you kill somebody, let this tomato can spawn another enemy. Yo, Essie looks like he controls. He knows.
He knows, man. I mean, being able to just damage boost through stuff, because not that I'm really doing it, but just knowing that I don't have to play like super safely definitely helps. I think this might give you some protection on your head. Oh, never mind.
I hope there's more music. I mean, I know there is.
Ooh. So what were your thoughts about Goof Troop?
I enjoyed it a lot. I mean, I'm not sold on the continue system, the
Yeah.
life system, the enemies, but the puzzles. I'm all about that. I don't know, it's like something about all games that they make. They sometimes get it right.
like in this level right now, I'm in, there's like a guy up there controlling the cranes, and I just thought it was the coolest thing as a kid. You could kill him, and then you can control the cranes. Whoa. I don't think it does anything, but as a kid I was like, whoa, that's neat.
Oh, I died. So let's see how much this pulls me back.
By the way, apparently there's, if you spend too much time on the level, you get like you get one of those like enemies that want you dead as quick as possible. Just an FYI.
Oh, I see what you meant. Well, I'm back to 1-1.
Ooh.
No. Okay, I'm getting better.
Nice.
It's a long way off.
Ooh. Yeah, that's frustrating. I can see how that annoys people. Enemies shooting out of cannons. Not a good thing.
So what's your favorite power up? The green one is really good.
The soccer balls, yeah. I really liked as a kid the volleyball because it felt like such a good boss killer. It just gives you the satisfaction when you use the volleyball. It just like hangs on top of the boss and just like keeps dealing damage to him. But then I came to find out in a like GDQ speedrun that like the damage being dealt is actually extremely misleading, and the like most effective boss killer is the single baseball, which is like so anticlimactic.
Oh, the blue one?
Yeah, the first one that comes out, the tiny little baseball, does the most damage over time to bosses. Just by keep throwing that
That's
out.
good to know.
Which is so unsatisfying because, like, when you... I don't think you've gotten to the first boss yet.
Yeah, kill me.
Oh, okay. Did you use the volleyball against him, the orange one?
Oh, yeah, isn't the orange one the basket one? Oh, no, okay, yeah, no, I was using the basket.
Yeah. The orange one just feels so good. Like, it's just like, oh, look at all this damage I'm doing on, but apparently it's debated. That was my favorite power-up. Progression system is a little weird for like from baseball to soccer ball to volleyball to basketball. Like
Yeah,
volleyball is usually useless in everything except bosses. Like you usually want like more like AoE.
Yeah, the soccer one is just too good.
Yeah. And then like that's the weird thing I feel about the volleyball is it's like the third power up, so it's supposed to be like good. But then
And then you miss it.
it's like I don't know, like bad. Not very good.
Meanwhile, the green one you can get a triple kill easy.
Yeah, because it just hangs there. Like that seems to be the strongest stuff. Is
Oh, but the volleyball one is the expands like pretty good also. I don't know how you do it to like make the volleyball expand.
once it hits an enemy, it activates, but if it doesn't hit an enemy, it just like fails and does nothing, which is what's annoying about it.
Yeah, I don't get why somebody thought you only get 3 hits per world.
Yeah. Questionable game design.
We might go back to the boss fight. How much health does he have? Like a lot or just normal?
The boss?
Yeah.
It's not too bad. Ooh.
Oh, he's just too good. I wanna save state.
Go for it, man. There is
Too
no
late now.
shame for this race. It's using some emulator features. It's all about just having fun, this one.
I mean, if the blue one, if they did like the same damage, then no, he just killed me. Ah, the next time I'll save state. Oh, you're in boss too.
I am, yeah.
You know how to play this game. So many bitcoins.
A lot of bitcoins.
Oh, yes.
Apparently keys carry over as well. Like if you can get an extra key, you can keep that.
Oh, well, I just rushed the level.
I'm actually gonna check my stream real quick because I want to see if that audio thing is still happening because I have the quick fix, but it's just gonna.
Oh, I can't tell. No audio.
Alright, it still sounds good. Cool. I just like there's apparently just something to do with this capture device. Every once in a while, for the SNES specifically, it just likes to go really weird on the audio and break. But the fix is just you just reset it. But there's no way to know if it's happening yet or not, which is the frustrating part.
Tapika can get in.
No, what's up, Tapioca? Are you enjoying the pie jams? By the way, I saw that tweet. Was that from Pie? Or I saw you post a message
Yeah,
saying
it's
it was a
real tweet.
Pie tweet. That's kind of cool. Because he was hanging out in your chat earlier. He's enjoying the community races. Have been pretty hyped. I like that we've been keeping up this basically weekly, right? We have the FM monthly, and then we've got like the Snug Race weekly, which has been really cool. Has been a lot of fun. Also, by the way, when is Galaxy, Tapioca? I think that might be fun.
We saw the galaxy brain happen.
I think like Tapioca brought this up the other day. I forget what day it was. It might have been a while ago, but he said it would be really cool if we like were able to do the 602 one time. I think that'd be a really cool goal to work towards. It obviously takes a lot of work, but I mean, we did SM64, we did SMS. Galaxy is a big part of the 602, so there's no freebie. It's not like, oh, we've done all the 2 already, so it's going to be piece of cake. No, but still, I think it'd be a lot of fun. Galaxy next time, I'm up for it, man. I'm up for it.
I mean, this was a little bit of a failure. Like, but it started the weekly races, right? Like,
oh, the mini Discord Wars was fun. We got the whole best angle thing, total dominance. That was enjoyable.
yeah, like I wouldn't say it was a success, but good at what we are.
Yeah, that's true. It got us in the habit. I think it was really good because it got us in the habit of doing races more often. So I was laughing. So I think I remember it came like right after like Tapioca's birthday, like FM race. We were all like, all right, let's all do a race for Tapioca's birthday. And then Yimo came up with the idea of doing the Discord Wars, and that kept us in the habit, which was really good. Definitely a really good idea on your part. Snug Saturdays. I like that name for it.
Freaking apple.
Probably not this 602. What if we actually entered like July's? Because they do it twice a year, right?
No.
Only once?
Oh, not yeah. Well, I mean, they used to do it twice a year. I don't know.
Into a year. I would be more into like the summer one, just because I think the winter one is like around like Christmas, New Year's. Isn't it like January 2nd or something? It's like the day after New Year's Day. I don't know. It comes at a weird time. I think the summer one might be, at least for me, more accessible. The winter one is too cold.
Yeah, no motivation to play Sunshine on those conditions.
I am stuck here. What am I doing? I need to know the strats.
I was doing better with a lot of save states, but at least I don't have to go back.
I think it might just be some platforming right here. I've got to do this. And then jump. And then jump. Ooh, that's a tough one. That is a tough jump right there. Just gonna take the hit, so I don't have to deal with that thing. Because there's a sale on HP this game. In my case, poor Yimo he's doing he's doing try-hard strats.
I'm just gonna save it on the bars.
I think you should,
Like
Yimo.
before, okay?
I genuinely think this game is like fun as a snug thing, but the continue system is horrible. If they just had improved that, it'd be a cool game. I still remember all the secret doors though. Yeah, it comes in that awkward time. Tapioca says it's December 28th. It comes in that awkward time where it's like between Christmas and New Year's, which I guess that makes sense. That works for a lot of people. They still have time off school and possibly work even. So I get it, but it just, for me, it seems like an odd time to do it, because that's usually like family time and just chill time. Not something I want to be spending like 30 hours doing a race for. But yeah, I think that might be a goal for me. Do the 602.
Doing the 602?
Yeah, like a long-term goal. Because I really like endurance.
How about the any percent of all of them?
I mean, that's probably a way to start, right? Getting all the like, there are some really horrible ones, right, that you have to get for all the stars, so yeah.
I mean, no, there's not really hard. signs or stages.
Well, I mean,
I think
you're
the hardest one are all the coins.
yeah. So you're doing like you have to do like the blue coins, which kind of sucks. But I mean, we did everything for Sunshine except the blue coins, and that wasn't horrible. Like I kind of like for fun sort of went. I did like hard strats and did like the dumb flips and stuff. But overall, it wasn't that bad. So you would just be adding blue coins to that. SM64 is tough. Like, oh, there's no, like I didn't finish that one, so I would have to work on that. I have no idea how bad Galaxy's gonna be, but naively, I think it. I don't know. Like, there's some really dumb, like those comets that you have to.
Oh, really?
The comets. See, this blew my mind as a kid. Like, if you activate the switch, all of those things that spit out the flames, they spit out like friendly flames that kill enemies, and I was just like, whoa, that's so cool. like little things like that as a kid, I was like, whoa, I love that.
Yo, it's a hat. Does the hat do anything else apart from powering up your things?
I'm not sure what a lot of the hats do. I can't figure. I figured out one that's like the magician hat, and that gives you instantly the basketball, but I haven't figured out any other ones yet. You think you could do SMS and N64 or SM64 in under 10 hours to have Eureka? SMG1 is another 10, and then oh yeah, yeah, that's the thing, right? Like it's no coincidence that the guy who like Valu who wins who like dominates the 602. I think he didn't actually win last time though, but who's generally just been really good at the 602. It's no coincidence that he's also the top Galaxy runner, because that's just the majority of the time. I don't know. It's definitely a long-term
that's what
goal.
I think. People don't do it anymore that much.
Oh, is 602 not as popular as it used to be?
I don't think so.
It could be like that. It's like they've only been doing it for what, like 3 years. So back when it was like a new thing, people were like really into it. But I can see like, I mean, it's not a particularly. I could like if I think it just beating it once is an accomplishment. I don't think I would ever try to like get like a really good time in it, to be honest. I just think it would be cool to like finish it and just do the endurance challenge.
I would like to do more like some Odyssey. I guess you guys don't have access to that.
What, the
Super Mario Odyssey.
I have it. I have Odyssey.
I would rather do that, but
Odyssey is pretty fun. But even that's like sort of Odyssey is like old news now, because it got just so like getting a load time and it was just so punishing.
dude, how did I get that? How did I get that key?
You gotta use the strats. Gotta kill him. You can get keys with bubbles too. If you kill an enemy that's holding a key, you get the key. You can also throw a bubble at a key and get it.
Yeah, that's what happened, I think. No, like this. Okay. Oh, that hat protects you from one hit.
Oh, that sounds like a good hat. Any hat that gives you more HP is a good hat in my book.
No, not the bonus stage.
Bonus stage is good though, because that gives you that lets you skip a key basically. Like you don't have to get keys for that level. You just go to bonus and exit.
I see. What?
Ooh.
Oh, I see.
See, like that guy down there, he is controlling the fire flame, so I've got to get him.
Come on, the enemy's not allowed to wear hats. What is this?
Alright, maybe I can do the... You got wrecked.
Being above enemies is not cool. What?
Oh wow, it went down by that much, Tapioca? June 2017 had 18 finishes, or 19 finishes, and then the next year had 8. Wow. It's a big decline.
They found out Pi wasn't gonna do it, and then DK.
Also, the lag is real in this stage. That is a laggy stage. The question is, how am I going to get there? What to do, man? Something happened. Oh, I got an extra life.
Oh, I got bullied.
Yeah, it went down by a lot. Wow, I did not know it went down by that much. I thought it was still popular. I mean, I guess
when these guys spawn on you.
I guess that's not necessarily unpopular, but that's a huge decline.
Game over.
I legit don't know what to do here. This is a thinker. It might just be you kill all the enemies and the last ones have the key. That could be it. Yeah, that's it. It was just like a speed stage. It's supposed to go fast. I did not do that though. Yo, what's up, Captain? How did the FM race or FM run go? I saw you doing some practice. I wasn't able to tune in, but how far did you get?
Did you get sub 3?
Oof. That would be something. Captain's cool. He was checking out. He was one of the people who checked out my 25-hour FM run, and he said to himself, "Yo, this is a game I want to do." So shout-outs to him. It was something, LOL. Yeah, everyone's first run of FM usually is something, so I am not surprised. Did you get to the mages, or did you get to Final 6 at all, or
What did we do?
you got to the end? You got to Nightmare twice? And how much time? That's very impressive for a first run. I forget how far I got my first run.
What did we do FM2 for my birthday?
When is your birthday, Emma?
December 21st.
Oh, I'm up for it.
FM2?
What? I mean, I think if it's your birthday, you get to pick the game. So I'm not saying I would finish it, but I'll definitely give it a hard attempt. Try to go
I don't
all
think
out.
it's finishable.
As Matman would say, Moman rules. Furthest, fastest.
Yeah, the first person who picks the big ones. Oh my god.
Ooh, sounds pretty bad.
No, it's not a good idea. I've heard that Tapioca was willing to think about learning girl power strats, female strats. I wanted.
Wow, you got to Nightmare twice in 10 hours? 5 equips? This Captain is the god. Well
This
done,
guy's
Captain. I'm
insane.
impressed. This guy's FM skills are insane. That's really good though. It's a nice job.
My first run I had Megamorph and MBD. I don't know how many Megamorphs.
Yo, shoutouts to your boy, SG4E. Over 200 ATEX and seen 1 Megamorph, and it was the cursed run.
They're doing FM right now. What if we beat them?
What if we beat them? Is it too late to start an FM run?
Don't think so.
Yumo's like, 10 p.m. local time? Nah, I got this.
Yeah, I've seen worse.
I know you have. I guess that's just having to deal and be in different time zones for like TTS and stuff. Pretty rough. What time did you go to bed last night even?
I took a nap at like 11 a.m.
Spike finished World Tournament with 6 Dragons and Widespread Ruin. Nice. Spike seems to have like super good luck for that game for some reason, despite generally having horrible luck in RNG stuff. I'm Team Spike.
Is Spike fajita?
Spike fajita. Sounds good. Sounds delicious.
I hit the cannon music stage.
This is tough. This was probably the strat. The strat is good. Ooh, they can do some stuff though. That's not good. The enemies can really move around quickly. Alright, hopefully that'll do it. I just dodged him.
I hate the tomato cans with the enemies inside.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're gonna do an FM race close to Christmas.
Sounds good, man.
Everyone's invited to join.
Tis the season for FM. This is so cool in my opinion. Like, you come up here, and then those eggs shoot out like friendly homing pigeons. And I think those will kill things. Like, I just killed something. Like, this is my favorite thing to do as a kid. Look, it just kills the enemies and gives me points. It's like using the enemy's technology against them. It just felt so good.
Well, they're using that technology against me.
Oh,
back to 2-1.
I gotta get out of here. Back to 2-1. Feels bad, man. I decided to stop after Seto 3 for 3 Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragons plus Gate Guardian. Yeah. Would be fine to join one of your races if you do one around Christmas time. Yo, that sounds great, Captain. Yeah, like, definitely. We do one every month. And like Gimmo just said right now, there's gonna be one around Christmas, so look out for that.
This guy. It's already 2-2 and I took a hit. Ugh. I feel like playing Battletoads.
Ooh, Battletoads. When is that weekend race? Ugh.
No thanks. Why don't we play good games instead?
Yes, that's a good idea. Let's have a whole month of good games. That would be something.
I have a lot of pressure on my game selection, so.
The 16th FM race hiding somewhere in the Discord. Watch out for it.
Is it already the 16th?
I don't think so, but it's up there. Whisper it in your ear. Watch out for it.
Gonna take my Spike Vegeta hat.
This without the cheats would be a legit hard boss.
I lost the hat and the life? What a scam.
Yeah, FM Discord does a lot of races stuff. We usually coordinate our races separately from them. FM Discord does like races almost every weekend, so you can always join one of those. We usually do it in Matman Discord. You'll have to ask Matman2841 for an invite. But even still, like, I can shoot you a message too next time we do it. It'll be around Christmas time. Get you hooked up. We're always up for more people joining the FM races. It's a lot of fun. Especially like getting like I really like getting new people into FM. Like it's always fun racing. Like we raced with Arius that one time. That was really cool having him in the call. I wish like I think Tager joined late. I hope one time we can join. I hope one time we can be in the call with Tager because he's such a cool dude.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, it was just
I
that.
think somebody in chat has a point. I'm just gonna stop.
That's like the only thing. Like it's the only awkward thing about it last time is it was just everyone from FM Discord joined that race like at the same time. Like if it was just like Arius, Tager, and like maybe one other person, that's fine. But if it's like half the call was like people we didn't know, that was just the awkward part. Because usually it's just us just hanging out, like being bad at the game.
That's why I have no problems
Yeah.
not saying anything about the races.
Yeah.
And I also have no problem at all
That's
not joining this race.
that's the reason why we just don't promote it in FM Discord because they do their own thing, which is fine. And they're like really good
Also,
at the
they
game,
have,
and we're more like casuals, so
They play way different.
yeah. Like we actually try to finish; they just go for a good time.
I mean, they try to finish, but they don't try until death.
Like I mean, like I saw that race that Tager finished #1. It was like 9 hours, and there was like 6 entrants, and he was the only finisher. Like, yep. Just another FM Discord race. I don't know. Like I don't make the plays. Like Arius, like I remember we were talking to Arius, and he was like, "I'm gonna farm Meadow Mage for the Dark Energy." I'm like, "Oh, okay, but like, what if you don't get it?" He's like, "If I don't get it, I just forfeit." Like that's just like that's just like the mentality. I mean, it makes sense, right? That's the mentality of how they do races. Is it's you try and go for a good time, and if you don't get it, you just quit. And I mean, that's a perfectly fine way of doing it. But I just don't find that as fun. I rather like make like more. I'd rather do ATEX and have a better opportunity to get the equip. Like realistically get an equip 1 in every 10 ATEX. I think that's like the odds, even though it's always worse for me. Whereas like Meadow Mage, you can do like 50 farms on Meadow Mage and still not get the equip.
I think that's why they went for the. They tried to promote. What was it? Money matches. I think that was them trying to make them not forfeit.
I mean, maybe. I also think that maybe just like GFC, just trying to make extra money, making the farm more interesting.
Not gonna lie, maybe that.
I mean, if you're good at the game, you are always up for money matches, right? But yeah, I mean, it could very well be for that too, like just to make it so people finish, maybe.
What?
But I mean, does it really finish? Does it really increase your odds of finishing? It just makes you it just makes you what, like take it more seriously. But I think it might
Be more salty.
yeah, be more salty, but maybe even do riskier strats because I don't know how the payout system worked. But was it only first place that paid out?
Okay, can you check your viewer list? Payout was TFC Take 0.
I think, what did they do? Was it just one money match? And I don't even know if anybody but him put money in, so...
I think they did like a few weeks, like 2 or 3 I would say. But they ended up like, oh, let's just carry it over to the next week.
It's a fine way of doing it when you play. Yeah, I get it. Like, if... Like, Arius will just... Like, how he does something... And he... What did he... He hit, like, what was it? 2,000 resets just, like, a couple weeks ago? Like, that is insane.
Why do I grab the hat? The hat is
So, I mean, some people, that's just how they play the game. And it's not how I like to play it, but, I mean, I mean, that's one of the cool things about speedrunning and retro games in general, is that everybody, like, there's different ways to play it and different ways to go about it. And different people find different ways fun. Like grind a low time and constantly reset. Some people find that fun. Make it more of a completion challenge and try not to forfeit at all costs. That's another way of doing
doing a
it.
gate peak percent run. Thinking phase. Gate dig.
Gate dig, man. Run over. The feel when you get run over from ISIS.
The second time, the platform just went without me.
Oh, that's right, I gotta go up here. Farm ISIS for dragons, farm Discord for money. I know I think betting aside, they tried to do seasons, which is kind of cool. For some reason that didn't take off though. I think the concept of seasons is
Okay,
cool for FM.
Taker explained me the season concept. It's just to get a new PB.
Yeah, exactly. But it keeps people interested in the game, which is not a bad thing. But yeah, it's basically the same mentality as run against average of best instead of PB. But the thing is, like, I have no idea what it feels like to run that game with a really good time, a really low time, like yourself, you know, might I add. I think you have an excellent time in that game.
I want to improve it.
Well, that's good. I mean, that's really cool.
I don't know if that's gonna happen, but...
But I mean, even you, I feel like you feel some fatigue with it, though. That's the reason why you've tried, like, no THTD runs and girl power runs, just because you can get more out of the game than just being frustrated because you don't get the RNG to do, like, a thing to improve your PB, and I think that's what Seasons is meant to do. It gives you an extra opportunity to fake PB and still feel good about it.
Well, I'd say it's the challenge also. I appreciate the challenge.
I do want to do, like, something besides any percent, but I want to get better at any percent. I will, before next race, I'm going to do some lab work with Final Six. I know I called you out one time before you moved, like, I don't really like playing the game that way. I don't like to do lab work. But I think I will do it for Final Six. It's just I screw up way too much in that, and I get too frustrated about it. I want to learn more about the strats there. I want to get to Final Six and have it be like just knowing the play. Like, I don't have to, like, sit there and, like, do, like, some Gigabrain stuff and eventually figure it. I want to get so good at Final Six that it just comes like second nature to me. Like, this is the play, without even having to think about it.
Sometimes Xion stops and thinks for a while, like, what? But when he does that, he always wins.
I mean, I think it's fair to, like, do that. Like, stepping back and thinking about a play is fine, but I think that I do that and too often make the wrong play after. I'm definitely getting better, but I think I would understand Final Six a lot by just, like, having a save state in front of each of them. And just, like, doing, like, 20 attempts on each one. Just learning more about their AI.
I tried that, but it's so misleading.
Really? How
Yeah.
so? Just, like, fake confidence? Like, you...
Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, this is a new hat. Like, then the RNG is, like, different. You don't get the scenarios. You get the A that you win or you lose scenarios.
Yeah. And you don't get to, like, try out different deck stuff either, I guess.
Yeah, I guess I want to have, like, a 100% file just for that.
Yeah.
To simulate how good my deck can be.
Yeah, because you can try different stuff. You can swap out before each... Like, put the save state before the deck's, like, creation screen, or on the deck creation screen, and try different decks out.
Yay, the guy with the 1-up killed me.
Five keys, Mocha Giga. That's a lot of keys. How am I going to get that many?
I don't think I'm finishing this game. I'm now safe state in a little bit. But you're close to finishing, so...
Yeah. Turns out, infinite lives is good for this game. Who knew? apparently there's also a Game Boy like Spanky's Quest that I never heard of until I until I looked up this game like a couple days ago to like look up cheat codes and.
Until I was putting my splits and it told me Spanky's Quest GBA or SNES.
Yeah. So I never even knew that game existed before like a few days ago. Maybe it's easy.
I'm more of a goof troop than this game.
So what do you think about a Goof Troop co-op in the future? How would you feel?
Tapioca doesn't want to do that.
Why not? I think it'd be a lot of fun. Because, like, okay, so the co-op, like one person can't completely carry the co-op, but like you can have someone who's bad at the game and then someone who's like played the game before, and the team still works. And I think it would be cool. Like, real talk, like the Goof Troop co-op is a lot of fun. Like, it's one of the best co-op experiences in retro gaming, like of that era. Like, cause you think about co-op in Donkey Kong. Like, Donkey Kong Country is horrible. Like, it's like it's like one player, it's like literally past the controller. But Goof Troop, both players are active on the screen both times. And I think it'd be really cool to like involve people, like maybe like Moko, or maybe like the Blossom if we could get her to play.
Ooh, that's not happening.
I don't know. But I mean, I think
I maybe she's in chat and she calls me out, but
like the thing is, I think it would be a really cool way to get people involved to play like a game with us who otherwise wouldn't play, because you can. It's a lot of fun for both players, and one player can carry most of the way, and you just laugh it off. Because you like how co-op works is if one player runs out of lives, they can respawn on the next like loading zone.
the other one dies, I will.
So you can just like if the one player runs out of lives, you just like have the other player like just finish out the room, go to the next room, and they can just press start and they respawn with 3 lives. So it's like lives are completely a non-issue.
I want to do co-op races, but I want to do them on blank games. I don't know about games you've already done.
SG has to be paired with versus Deluge. Why? That sounds like a power team, Tapioca. What is this? The idea is we pair someone who hasn't played the game before, someone who has, and that makes it fun.
Oh, that hat makes you fall down. Feather fall.
I mean, I guess Versus hasn't played it though, but he's not a noob though in classic games, so I like his chances. Alright, can I be greedy? Let's go to this bonus area. Maybe it's not going to let me keep 4 keys, because once it knows you got this many keys, it makes you use them up to exit the bonus area. Like, yeah, we have to use up 2 here. Game's too smart.
Like you subs and you team with Madman? On a multi-world, you mean?
5 subs and I team up with Madman.
In a shooter multi-world? That's the team up that we... Yo, this nerd got destroyed.
I want to kill that guy. Take that. I don't think I got him. Oh, baseball's still on the screen.
No, don't run away with my keys.
Go. I want to use the thing. For the bickering singularity. I know, man. Like, Matman, he's a gamer, and he can be salty. He's not, like, Matman is rarely salty, but he likes to try and instill salt in other people. And it gives him so much joy. Just like the trash talk. You can tell he's really enjoying it whenever he trash talks.
What's my name's Mark?
I'm equally at fault here. I think this is the last boss before the final boss. I think it's this boss and then you go straight to the final boss. If I remember correctly from 20 years ago. I mean, this game is completely free with infinite lives, but I'm still having fun. Like when I was a kid, I played everything with the Game Genie. Like the cartridge did not go into the Super Nintendo except through the Game Genie for every single game. So I do not understand what it. I did not understand what it meant as a kid to like experience like what a lot of people experienced from the SNES library.
What do you get at the Game Genie?
Where do you get it?
Yeah.
I don't know. Like my parents just bought it for me when I was a kid. They somehow knew. They somehow knew baby SG3 would need some help.
I'm not gonna play more. Oh. I don't wanna play with save states. You beat the game?
I think I'm headed to the final boss, if memory serves correctly. We get the lore drop. We saw that shadowy figure in the beginning of the game. That witch shadowy figure. Oh no, that's right. We have the boss rush first. So if you thought the bosses were bad the first time, you know, you've got to beat them all again with a limited amount of lives. This game just, as a kid, casually, must have just been horrible. I mean, these bosses are not free. Deep Spanky's quest lore, like what exactly? What is the lore behind the boss first? Like, so spoiler, I think the lore is this is all a dream or something, but
Wow, it's really unplayable.
but somehow we're having the nightmare all over again where we have to fight the bosses again.
Get out of my side.
And all the bosses are fruit, so this game is meant to teach you at a young age not to eat your fruits and veggies. Fruits are evil. Most of them are fruits. I think they stuck one radish in there, one peach. I think that is a peach. Maybe. I don't know.
Yo, is this a beat World 2 boss race?
The hitbox in this guy is so weird. Like it's like most of his body is not actually a hitbox apparently. It's just like the
Is
center.
the pineapple even trying to kill you?
Yeah, the pineapple's hitbox is weird. It's like
It's such a free boss.
how did that not hit him?
Oh, he jumps before he's gonna touch you. The pineapple is the most free. How you have 9 lives?
How? Monk. Python.
Chat, did he put another cheat code while I wasn't looking? So, like, my idea is that the passwords are only 3 numbers, 3 digits. So it would take me shorter to yes.
To just brute force to the final level. Maybe.
Oh, I'm pretty sure about that.
mean, I think on SRL there's only ever been one um, race of the entirety of this game. There's a lot of like Beat World 2 races.
Well, I wouldn't want to do that. I don't.
By a lot, I mean like 5.
The thing is, all the good co-op games that I can think of, you gotta pay them before them.
You've got to do what?
You gotta buy the game. Like if you want to race a Steam game, you have to buy that.
Oh yeah, like I guess like Battle Block Theater's probably a good co-op game. Stuff like that, you mean?
It's really good.
It looks fun. Like they've run it in GDQ like 3 times now, and I caught most of those runs. It looks pretty snug. But yeah, like co-op and like retro like SNES era games, like Secret of Mana seems like a really cool co-op game, but there just weren't that many good co-op games like that. Like I gave the example of like Donkey Kong Country, like that. There's nothing fun about that co-op experience. It's literally past the controller. So
FF9 co-op. Now that's experience.
what game?
Final Fantasy 9 co-op.
Did it really have a co-op?
Yeah.
What did you do? Was it just
In battle,
someone else
have
would
somebody else have the controller.
Sounds legit.
Like you have like P1, P2 in battle. Like I don't know, Zidane and Steiner different person. How long is that boss?
This one, the watermelon?
Yeah.
I don't know, I'm going pretty slow. I'm bad, like, there's a reason I'm on the Infinite Lives cheat. It should not be as long as I've been taking, though.
I was just curious. Not that I'm usually bad, but I think you're not.
I'm actually not,
safe.
I'm not sure how much HP all the bosses have. I'm not sure if it goes up or if it's all the same. You'd figure they must get a little more HP. Like, it can't just be I mean, the mechanics are definitely harder with each boss as you go on, but...
Oh wait, I don't have my chat open. Oh well, nobody has chat. I had Tapioca's chat instead of mine.
I am not, I should not be getting hit by those seeds. I don't know what it is about those seeds that have...
I don't stream huge at all. I used to a little bit.
Stream huge, Tapioca says. Oh, he's dead.
No, I'm under the shadow of SG's streaming huge. Because that's true. He's
Yo,
streaming with X.
Speaking of streaming huge, maybe later tonight on the late night stream, I need to test out my HDMI capture card. I haven't even taken it out of the box yet, but maybe tonight to close out the birthday festivities, we have a short Galgun 2 stream.
Galgun.
So get hype. Like I said, there's
I knew that was coming.
there's stuff that needs to like after this I'm gonna hang out with my family, we're gonna have dinner. Then later on I have to make sure that the like capture card works. Like there's always the possibility that the capture card just bodies you and does not work, or you can't get it set up right. But if things go well, late night Galgun stream for maybe like a couple hours, like 1 or 2 hours. Like not from the start. It's literally gonna be SG just picks up where he left off in his Galgun save file and just plays for a little bit. I did get one. I got like I actually got it. It was mentioned in the Stream Big like Stream Big Help channel or whatever it's called. Someone mentioned that the Aver Media Portable 2 was like on sale for half price, usually $200, on sale for $100. Oh no, look good enough. It's like on Amazon too, so if it doesn't work, I think I can just send it back. Because Amazon's really good with that stuff, so I figured, why not?
Why is World 3 doing like this kind of like wrap-up level when you go down to the bottom?
Oh yeah, it does do that. Oh, by the way,
It's
like,
me up because it's so badly done.
Peach, like, here we go, like this, Spanky's Quest knew the meme before it was even a meme. Yeah, it's dead. Maybe the refight bosses have less HP? I'm not actually sure. They must give you some break, like... Alright, I think this is the last boss and the boss rush before the final boss. Maybe. Like, keep in mind, like...
Nice, I died.
I think the world record holder of this game is also the Hulk. Who's also the world record holder of Goof Troop. So he just eats these SNES games up like they're nothing. And the world record is under 30 minutes, so think about that.
Oh, speedrunning this.
I know, right?
Okay, I just downloaded Stadium 2.
Yo, Yima's in World 3.
Pokemon Stadium 2. Oh, there it is.
When is Pokemon Stadium 2 complete game weekend race? When are we doing that?
That's really tempting.
I mean, it's a free silver medal on Speedruns Live. Anyone who finishes that game. Worcester's the only one who's put up a time.
I don't there's no route for him. He has it locally.
Yes, that's the thing, right? He's keeping the strat secret.
Which I understand, because a lot of work goes into that.
Probably. Alright, here's the final boss. We get the lure, that shadowy figure that we saw earlier in the game. It's this witch who's captured us inside of a tower and has made us fight fruit and somehow like anthropomorphized fruit to attack us and come out of tomato cans and pick up keys and whatnot. It's totally not a ripoff of Kamek from Super Mario either. It's Moko!
Someone get him faster.
Rip. Is that it? Is that GG? Oh, there's more. Baited.
Wait, there's more.
Actually, legit don't remember this part. Ooh. I don't know what you're supposed to do. Probably just hit it. Throw some sports balls at it. Ooh, I hit it. So this is actually an interesting facet of this boss because ooh, okay. Alright, it's actually bigger to hit when it's big, but ooh. So imagine you went. Oh, there's like wind mechanics. It's like blowing me. I'm not touching anything and I am moved. So imagine you went through that whole boss rush and you beat it and you think like, oh man, it's over. Then you get this brand new mechanic where you're getting blown and you die. You're down to your last life and you just didn't realize there was air physics in this game.
Why do your lives are not going down?
Good question. I wonder why that's happening.
I thought you were gaming. I mean, I knew you were using cheat codes, but I thought, like...
Now, apparently the infinite lives cheat just like turns off the code that decrements your life counter.
Okay, so it's invincibility.
I guess. It's like infinite lives, but you're so infinite you don't even see them go down.
Yeah, okay.
Like legit, this would really tilt me as a kid if I did this without cheat codes. Like this, like for the final boss of this game, you have to learn a brand new movement skill, which is learning to, learning the air physics and being able to like power up your bubble with the air physics while dodging the attack and still deal damage, if that makes sense.
Why can't I jump?
I wonder if, like, can I get over here and be safe? Alright, so this is actually smart, like, with the air physics. You can stand over here, and that's... Oh! It's dead. It's fried. It's a fried chicken. You can stand over here and then not take air physics, because that's not meant to be.
Shut up, bird!
And it's still alive! And it just came up. Like, if that was my last life, I would have been dead there. Like, no warning whatsoever. It's like, hey, look, game over. You killed, like, the... Phase 2. This has to be it. Nope.
Well, you finished. Can you?
I keep thinking I'm going to finish, but I'm not. It keeps baiting me. This final boss just will not die.
I had some like impossible platforming, and then the bird came out. And I'm dead.
And we're back to air physics. "30 phases end boss." Ooh, that would be something. Alright, maybe I'm gonna run away from it just in case. So that should be phase 3. Nope, it's still alive.
Maybe the boss has infinite life. So
Maybe I accidentally put in the infinite life for the boss instead of, I wonder if it only takes... Like, I wonder if there even are phases. Like, maybe when it enters the bird phase, that's just, it's like... I don't know.
the game is soft lock because you're supposed to die, but you aren't dying. So it's soft lock.
That would
That's another way
suck.
to do the game. It's like, oh,
Actually, that was a reason I could never beat, Super Mario World as a kid, because you have to turn off the invincibility glitch. The invincibility code for Bowser to beat Bowser, because if you have the invincibility cheat code on, you can't actually, like when you can't actually pick up the enemies to throw them into Bowser's like cart. Like as soon as you touch them, they just die off the screen. So you actually cannot beat the game if you have the invincibility code on. It's a rip.
that's a real hard problem.
I mean, that is something that I've gone back and done. I realized like a lot of these games I never really experienced them because I just
I'm
played
sure
with
a lot of
cheats.
people have complained to Nintendo because of that.
Nintendo, please fix. I cannot use this third-party peripheral to beat your game.
Why is my game hard?
Why, Nintendo, please nerf. Just like Bob.
Do something.
Game Genie, get in there. Like, I think the bird phase might just be... Like, I think you can only deal damage to him when he's in this, maybe? And all that matters is when he's in this, like, tiny phase, you have to kill him? And the bird phase is just like, you missed your opportunity, try again.
Try again next year.
Try again next year.
Why is platforming hard?
Good question. Ooh, I cannot hit it. I hope sound is still... If sound has worked, anybody in chat, just let me know. Because Tapioca and Dadex Fire taught me the hot fixes.
That guy is invincible. He's like camping the top spot.
Alright,
I'm going
chicken's dead again.
Can you end the game?
Like, the soccer balls is probably what I should have used. Oh, it's dead. There's coins. Is that it? Well, I'm getting all those bonuses for my extra lives. I think that might be it. Let's see. We're getting credit, so I think that's it. Actual.
Then you get the credit for who made the game Genie code.
Actual pie use cheats there. Game planner S. Oh, I missed it. I missed the game planner.
Okay, let's play good.
Thanks, Captain. I don't think I deserve it, but it was still fun. It was fun going back to this game that I really enjoyed as a kid. Now you can see, like, the demo of how you're supposed to beat these bosses by the developers themselves. This game was developed and presented to you by Natsume Incorporated. The end. There we go.
Blah. Oh, nice. We have some ice.
Alright, well, I had fun.
Well, that's it.
I had fun removing all of the difficulty of this game and just playing the platform elements.
Well, I beat World 2 using save states.
Yo, nice. I guess you're done as well, Yimo, or can I send you my view bots your way?
I'm not done, but you can for somebody else.
No, I'm gonna send it to Yimo. If Yimo is gonna put another, be it 5 minutes into this game, I want to see it.
No, I'm not playing this game, so yeah, I'm not with this game.
Alright, but if you're doing something else, I'm gonna watch either way. Anyways, thank you guys for coming out to the birthday stream. It was a lot of fun. Again, later tonight, no guarantees, but we're gonna see if we can get it set up. I think it'll be really hype. Just like a snug, like 1-2 hour, like closing out the day, how I want to end my birthday playing some Galgun 2. I couldn't think of anything more fitting. Anyways, thank you, Yimo. It was a lot of fun today, just hanging out. Tapioca as well. Thanks for racing.
It was a really good game choice today.
Goof Troop, I think we both had a lot of fun there. Spanky's Quest, that's a game that for some reason, look, it seems better in sort of the glasses of nostalgia, I think.
Let's leave it that.
Let's leave it that way, yeah.
But then,
Tapioca says, can't believe the
Leave it
S and SG40 stood for Spanky. I know, right? Anyways, yeah, it was a lot of fun racing with you guys, and thanks for hanging
I
out.
was the smart guy when he bailed on this one.
I'm going to send you guys over to Yimo. He might be doing something else.
I'm gonna do Pokemon Stadium too.
Yo, nice. That sounds awesome.
I have a blank screen, so
I
black screen.
might be back later. Until then, guys, have a good night, and yeah, take care.
Are you gonna join the multi-world?
No, I'm not joining the multi-world. You can rest assured. That is one area